What it do, y'all? This your boy King Eric coming at y'all. Another video. And I want to give my thoughts about this Akademiks Mysonne thing. See, I'm going to be real, man. Right now, Mysonne, you're losing, bruh. And you probably wondering, how are you losing? You're playing their game. See, you did almost a 30, 40-minute video explaining. Nigga explaining. Nobody wants to hear that, bruh. Long-winded nigga. Just explaining about the street code and this, that, and the third and more. These dudes ain't trying to hear all that, bruh. They want to know if you going to see that dude or not, if you going to punch him in his jaw. That's what this generation understand. I mean, this is where a lot of you older heads are kind of losing it. And I think what it is, y'all are sort of like flabbergasted. See, let me give you a good example with Mob James. And I looked at the response that he had to Keefy D on Gangsta Chronicles. Big shout out to Big Steel. And you could tell by the way Mob has responded, it's flabbergasting to him. It's flabbergasting to him to see these dudes like Charleston White, Keefy D, all these other dudes calling you a snitch, telling you to eat a dick. Because growing up in that era, in that time frame where they came from, you were going to get killed for that. Or you were going to get really hurt for that. So, for grown men to take it there, knowing the ramifications of disrespect has crossed, and they saying it, and they're doing it so openly, it's flabbergasted. So, I'm thinking even with Mysonne, him being out there, he is flabbergasted himself like, damn, this nigga told me to eat a dick? That's like, you can't call a man a faggot. You can't call a man a snitch. And you can't introduce him to your genitalia. Because we going to war. And yet people letting that form of disrespect just fly like it's nothing, man. So the minute you start playing the internet games, that's where you're going to lose. The only bet you'll win if you see that man face to face, you have that confrontation and you talk it out. Face to face, and the energy is different. Otherwise than that, y'all old heads, y'all gonna keep losing these battle against these trolls here. Because y'all got the OG way, and these dudes ain't respecting no OG. Y'all keep coming up, and this is what Mysonne lost. I'm like, dude, you going for 30-something minutes talking about your credentials, talk about what you do for the kids, and you outside. Okay, nigga, we know that. What you gonna do about this situation here? You gonna punch Akademiks in his mouth? You gonna set up something? You should have went ahead and been like, look, y'all gonna have to go ahead and follow through. Y'all gonna have to follow through with these challenges, man. Y'all, all that huffing and puffing. You know what I was telling my man, T-Max about this. It should come a time where after a month, you got to see that man. There should be a timetable of disrespect. If y'all ain't seen each other in a month, it's you pussy. You got to have a timetable. You got to eventually see that person. The disrespect go back and forth. None of that internet stuff. Y'all need to see each other eventually. And there's no excuses because my friend, rest in peace, Gonzo, and Bosco set the way up. And he called a lot of these guys up, Gonzo did. And none of them answered the call. Because they scared. They scared to take an ass whooping because they building their rep off their street credibility. And that's what makes them profitable. Because they know if they get their ass beat, they can't make money no more. So they can't talk that fly gangster shit on record. But the way Mysonne is losing this is you playing Akademiks' game now. Now he swift the table to where now you got to see that man because he told you to eat a dick. Same as Meek. Like, if you're not going to take it there, don't take it there. Just leave him alone. Because growing up in our era, the minute you say something, 9 times out of 10, you got to have the intentions of taking it there. Or else it's just nothing. So with Mysonne, what he need to do, if you're not gonna take it there, leave him alone. Stop speaking on this stuff. Let them dudes be. Because you're not gonna win this war like that. Nobody respect no OG code. Y'all gonna have to figure out another way. And by the way, the freestyle was pretty dope though. The freestyle pretty dope. Mysonne is actually a good rapper. The problem with him is he just doesn't know which lane to be. Like, he'll tiptoe too much. One minute you want to be a street dude, the next you want to be an activist. You gotta go. You can't go both ways. I understand we're not perfect. I understand we have contradictory swings, but at the same time, you got to stick to one, especially in the power position that you in, brother. So that's my take on it. So subscribe, hit that like button for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Peace.